Well, good morning, everybody, and I want to welcome everyone. We're really excited this year. You know, as you can see, Honolulu Holiday is well underway. Tutu Mele and Santa are arriving today. We've had the grounds already been worked on for weeks. We want this to be the biggest and best we've ever done. 'Tis the season. We've had a tough year, a challenging year, but it's also been a great year for a lot of people. We're very excited about the road ahead, and we want this Christmas season to just be as special as we can make it. So what I want to do before you hear all the details is certainly thank all the people, from the Friends of Christmas Lights to Honolulu Christmas Lights, to all the hardworking city and county people for an incredible job, all the caring and planning that goes into this. And especially this year, I want to thank Mike Gangloff from Aloha. You know, that was a situation out at the stadium when the stadium had access for the last several years. It happened during COVID, and Mike invested literally millions of dollars in equipment and generators and all kinds of things, and he's brought most of that to us this year and out at Kapolei Hale as well to add just a really special feature to what we're going to do. So we're very excited. I want you to hear all the details. I'm going to come back to wrap it up, but it's Christmas. Here we go.
Aloha, I'm Warren Mamizuka. I'm the Deputy Director for the Department of Facility Maintenance, and I'm also this year's coordinator for the Honolulu City Lights, and we're very excited to be celebrating this year's 40th anniversary. We also have a block party this Saturday, December 7th, beginning at 4 p.m. We also have, we want to thank the Friends of Honolulu City Lights for all their generous donations throughout the years, all the beautiful lawn displays, Santa Claus being set up today, along with Tutu Mele. Also, we want to really thank our other co-sponsor, Show Aloha. They've came out, set up some light tunnels, arches with motifs. We have Christmas trees, and we'll have some electric trains for City Lights, and we're very excited. Opening ceremony will be this Saturday, 6 p.m. Mayor will be turning the lights on at 6:30. The parade will start soon after. It is the Public Workers Electric Light Parade. And thank you very much. John?
Aloha, everybody. John Nouchi, Deputy Director, Department of Transportation Services. So, our DFM Deputy Director, Warden Mamizuka, detailed a lot of the awesome things that are going to start and keep ongoing through the month. But the Christmas season is upon us, as is one of the happiest and busiest times of the year. And here at DTS and the city, we anticipate a very busy time in and around our Chinatown and Downtown areas. So with that, we want to make sure that everyone is aware of any traffic or traffic advisories in the area for Saturday and into the holiday season. This is going to be big. This is the 40th anniversary of our City Lights, and we want to make sure that everybody for the entire holiday season can have the safest and most enjoyable time of the year. And we ask that everyone, if you're coming to celebrate these festivities, or even if you're not, allow yourselves adequate and extra time to get around our city. This is a very busy time, whether you are walking, biking, driving, or using transit. With so many people out and about through this month and into the new year, we want to encourage everybody to just leave early. Allow yourself a lot of time. Don't rush and don't take unnecessary risks. Be mindful of all users on our roads, and remember the simple things, very simple rules. When you see a yellow light, just prepare to stop. Reduce your speeds when you're driving, especially around the busy areas like parking lots, schools, shopping centers. And just avoid unnecessary risks. You want to make sure that we keep everybody safe, everybody gets home safely this holiday season and beyond. So specifically for this Saturday, these are the main things to know to keep our holiday wonderland the most enjoyable. So we do have some major street closures happening, which include Punchbowl Street between Baratania Street and King Street. That will happen first, starting at 11:30 in the morning. So Saturday, 11:30, Punchbowl Street will be closed. King Street will follow, and this is very important. King Street will be closed between the Liliha and Dillingham intersection and Alapa'i Street through Chinatown and Downtown, and that will be roughly between 5 p.m. and 10 p.m. For those driving past Chinatown, not coming to Chinatown or Downtown, and not visiting the city lights or any of these festivities, we want to encourage you to remain on the H1 freeway or Nimitz Highway through the downtown Chinatown area, just so that you don't have to mix with any of the road closures and that you can get as quickly through the area as you can. For those who are attending the city lights displays or the electric light parade, please consider arriving early before that 5 p.m. closure of King Street. Again, because of that closure, all streets and intersections that cross King Street through Chinatown and Downtown will not be passable until after the conclusion of the parade. So we're looking at those intersections not reopening until after 10 p.m. You can consider using the bus, using transit to get here. The bus will be routed along Hotel and Raiatea streets through Chinatown and Downtown. You can go to www.thebus.org or call 808-848-5555 for personalized transit information. And again, safety. We want everyone to be safe, look out for pedestrians. I think this is going to be the biggest and best city lights we've had on this, celebrating this anniversary. Also, if you're coming to park, if you're driving here, please be mindful if you're using on-street parking. Many areas in Chinatown and Downtown will have temporary barricades that set up with temporary parking restrictions. So you don't want to have your great night ruined by a toll because you parked someplace you shouldn't. So just be aware of the barricades at on-street parking. And we also have a lot of other parking available in city municipal lots, including Harbor Village, Hale Pawahi, Kekaulike Court, Marin Tower, our Smith Baratania Garage, and Chinatown Gateway. So let's all have the best and safest holiday season ever. We want to make it as easy as you can for you to get here. Our DTS team will be watching our traffic signals and other things to maximize flow as best as we can, but it is going to be busy, and we want everybody to be safe for the 40th anniversary here. Thank you.
Good morning, and thank you for being here. I'm Sherry. Oh, too high. There you go. Good morning, and thank you for being here. I'm Sherry Kajiwara. I am representing the Friends of Honolulu City Lights, and as you can see, it's our 40th year. The Friends, though, work year-round to fundraise so that we can keep this program free to our island families. Now, over these years, we've met many visitors that plan return visits to the island centered around this program. We've seen our island families grow as they come back year after year to take photos. You know those free Santa photos every year? That's a popular thing for people to do. And because of its affordability as a free event, this has become a popular venue for our young people to come on first dates. In fact, we have even seen some proposals, wedding proposals, right here under the big tree, and that's always really nice to see. It's all about family, friends, making memories. So gather up your crew, come down tomorrow night and join us. But know that if parades and crowds are just not your thing, we're open for visitations every day through the month of December, so join us then. And I really want to thank Mayor Blangiardi, because without his support, this tradition could not continue. And I want to thank Show Aloha Land for their contributions as new displays this year. They're going to be very spectacular. Thank you.
Thank you, Sherry. So this is okay like this? All right, so I just want to wrap it up and say once again, our plans are to make this the best Christmas we've had here at Honolulu Holiday, certainly since we've been in, but celebrating our 40th anniversary. And again, I want to thank the Friends of Honolulu City Lights, and I also want to really thank Mike Gangloff again for his incredible generosity of spirit. Look, this is a season here. This is a season, a time for celebrating. This is wholesome, fun entertainment for the family, from toddlers to kapuna. Admission is free. There's no charge. Come, be joyous. Let's kick off this Christmas together. Merry Christmas to everybody. Thank you. Paul, what's the theme this year? Boy, Cakey Christmas. The theme this year is Cakey Christmas Wonderland. I would think that would be the theme almost every year, because, you know, the one thing about this, you come down here, you watch little kids, and as Sherry just said, people come year after year, their eyes get big, and that's what we really want to do. We want to make this really a winter wonderland, the kind of thing that just becomes so special. Okay?